What leadership traits do you believe are non-negotiable for the next generation of employees, and particularly women, and particularly people of color, stepping into this sector that you have been working in for years?
So let me just say this. Um, with respect to women and people of color, I carry both.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
I'm wrapped in I'm wrapped in melanin that can't be changed. It gets darker in the summertime, gets lighter in the wintertime, but it's still my deep melanin that doesn't change. My gender and my sex doesn't change. I am a female. I identify as a female. And then unfortunately, as time goes on, throw in that third one, that's age. Those are the three visible, diverse things that people see about you when you walk in a room. But to your question, none of that matters. It is about the person. It is about the caliber of the person, is how well that person is prepared, how well that person is trained, and how much experience that person has. And I would say the person has to be transformative. They have to be nimble and make some adjustments within their organization related to the needs of the members or stakeholders and what's provided some insights from their staff. And be careful not to back into the status quo. We have always done it that way. You know what? But it may not be useful today.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then, secondly, be a servant leader. Be willing to change. Be willing to bring in your staff and listen to some of their ideas and help them help you with decision making. You don't have to carry the load yourself. Have some of the staff help you with that. Listen to your partners, collaborate with your partners on things that they can bring to the table that your organization don't. And then you can have that co-branded product that really works really well. My husband loves the Snicker bar ice cream cones. That is a co-branded product between the Sticker Bar Company and ice cream. Pull that together and you got you a nice little dessert, right? That's cold and refreshing, right? So that's what I'm talking about here. It sounds very simple, but you know what? At the end of the day, it is because we know how to do this. Also, don't forget your stakeholders, like your investors, those who give you funding, those who sponsor your events, those advertisers, and your board of directors are all key to doing this. And be willing to listen and comprehend, research, act, and accomplish. If you do all of those, you will be successful. And I'll say finally, be inclusive, not tolerant. Let me
Ooh,
repeat that.
ooh, be
Be
inclusive,
inclusive,
not
not
tolerant.
tolerant. Okay? Be equitable, not satisficing. Meaning you're just doing it to get by, just to make sure you fly under the radar screen, but you don't mean it. And then finally, be authentic, not yielding. And when I say that, don't just say what somebody wants you to hear, or don't just say what somebody wants you to do, especially if it's counter to your mission. Be authentic and do what you need to do for the benefit of your organization and the people who work